Boisterous HGTV star Jenn Todryk, who calls herself the Rambling Redhead, has quietly revealed that she's mourning the loss of her grandma just before Christmas, a time when she cherishes being with her large family. The No Reno Demo star's Instagram account, which boasts a whopping 1.4 million followers, is full of funny videos and holiday giveaways. But on December 13, 2023, Todryk took a step back from her typically high-energy posts to share the news of her grandma's death, via a touching note in her Instagram stories. Here's what you need to know. Jenn Todryk calls her grandma a strong woman, in tribute hours after sharing a couple of promotional holiday links in her Instagram stories. Todryk, 35, returned with a much more somber update. She posted a photo of her sitting at the hospital bedside of her grandmother, with them both smiling at the camera. Above the photo, Todryk wrote, "Rest in peace Grandma Heartbreak." Beneath the photo, she wrote, "My grandma was such a strong woman who loved her family more than anything else in the world. There will never be a grandma sweet as you." With Christian artist Brandon Lake's song, Gratitude, playing in the background, Todryk continued, "She knew where she was going and even spoke about seeing heaven right before she went to be with him. Dove." The HGTV star closed her post with one of her favorite sayings, writing, "God is good all of the time, folded hands." The following morning, on December 14, Todryk returned to her Instagram stories with a message of gratitude. In white lettering on a purple background, she wrote, "Thank you for all of the sweet messages regarding my grandma. I appreciate the prayers for my dad's family. I feel y'all's prayers." Folded hands. HGTV's Jenn Todryk goes above beyond for her family. Todryk, who shares 3 young children with her husband Mike, often talks about how important her family is to her, including her grandparents. Raised in Burleson, Texas, a suburb of Fort Worth, she still lives in the area, close to her parents. In July 2022, Todryk posted a photo of her family saying goodbye to the house in Granville, Ohio, where her mom, Kathy Marsh, grew up. The HGTV star celebrated that her mom's mom was selling the house she lived in for 55 years in order to move closer to them in Texas. In the post's caption, Todryk wrote, "While we lived far from my mom's parents, we always made it up in the summer and a couple Christmases because we wanted to see snow. Open mouth smile. Sad to have my last trip here, but happy that my grandma is excited to come be closer to all of us." Red heart. If past years are any indication, Todryk is likely busy preparing to celebrate Christmas with her large family. In a November 2022 episode of the podcast she hosts with her husband, Me Mike, she detailed how chaotic the holidays get in their house. "The holidays can be super stressful," she said. "If you don't know what I do, I host Christmas starting December 23rd. My family comes over, my parents start, they're the first ones here. And I host anywhere from 18 to 25 people for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day." Meanwhile, she already hosted a big group of relatives for Thanksgiving, she shared in an Instagram story she posted in November and archived on YouTube. She revealed that his mom was so thrilled not to have to host Thanksgiving that she booked her flight as soon as they extended the invitation. "Mike's family is coming down from Wisconsin and I am hosting Thanksgiving this year, which I have never done," she said. "We always go to Wisconsin for Thanksgiving and this year we were like, we would love to host you guys. Do you want to have it here?" And Sue was so excited, she booked her flight the very next morning. Quote,